Hey, welcome back here. This is my good friend Jim. He's an old timer. He's a long-term detectorist. He's the senior member of Team Weasel. We're out here today. We're going to be doing a little practicing. We're a couple of Manticore fanatics here, and we're going to be testing some settings out here in this park. We're not going to bore you with a bunch of that crap right now. We're going to get out and swinging, right, Jim?
That's it. Let's go.
And we can take care of all that technical shit later in the lab. All right, let's go. Well, that was our big introduction. I know I got to really twist Jim's arm to do that. We have a lot of fun. He's a good guy. He's a hell of a detectorist and has a lot of knowledge. And so, anyway, we were over there at the park today. We both had our machines, Mind Lab Manticores. We're constantly challenging that high gain detector, specifically trying to keep it stable. And so the settings we're trying out today actually achieve that. We were digging some deep targets and running that sensitivity up into the 30s. So check it out. Again, we had a few laughs out there, nothing but clad coins. We're just over there practicing. So we'll see you in the field. Okay, we got Jim digging something. Gotta go over and check it out. What do you got, Jim?
A nickel.
All right.
Thanks.
Boy, look at how orange that is.
Yeah.
Take a good close look. Jamie scores first on the nickel. So this is what we got here just moments ago. Second nickel today between Ben and Jim. So we got a hole here, nice solid high tone, high 80s, low 90s, typically a quarter. We're about to dig a big old rusty wraparound nail here for an anticlimactic ending to it all. Put my gloves on. I really got to take care of the complexion of my hands.
There we go.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a rock. I thought I had something special there. Well, it's right in the center there. Uh-oh. Is that a rock?
Old sprinkler head? No.
Nope. Oh, it's in the clump.
There you go.
Guess what's in the clump?
Hey. What is it? Uh-oh. Getting smaller.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at that. It is a quarter.
The kid called it a quarter. Man, that thing was deep.
Yeah, it was.
Probably 2024. So, that was a quarter. Jim's trying to find out what it is, but we're working with that all-terrain fast today with a couple different settings. I'll show you later when we get home, but there's the depth of that thing, about the depth of that pinpointer. And those things are what, 9 inches? Yeah. So that's it. That was a nice deep find. Jim's on the trail of another one. What do you got, Jim, ring ID wise?
Low. It's about 25.
No toner?
But
We're getting after a pull tab.
not getting nothing. No.
Well, Jim, this one's going to have to end up on the cutting room floor. Okay, we're back at the hole here. We had something. It's more than likely going to be a pull tab. It's in this clump. Nope. It's a Lincoln of zinc link.
Uh-oh.
Man, that was a 44. That thing is all zinc.
Yeah, right.
There ain't no copper in that at all. That's pretty funny. All right, well, at least we're hitting some targets, huh? Looking a lot big. This one, I got a nice high tone here, pretty shallow. Whip that plug up. Put her down. Pinpoint out here. Throw in the hole. Not that shallow. Carrot after it. We got it out of the hole. We're zeroing in. It's in the clump. The drum is killing me. Oh, I think it fell out. No, that was the impression. And that is Mr. Roosevelt. Right there. Right in the sun for all to see. Got Jim's got onto a necklace or something over here. What do you got, Jimmy? Oh, look at there. Jewelry. We're on a roll now, baby. Yeah. I told you this guy's a A1 detectorist. All right, good job, man. Okay, you can see it. Right in that corner of the plug. Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of that.
Uh-oh. Full tail?
Half of a beaver tail.
Beaver tail.
There you go. There's another nickel mimic. Actually, I should have known better, but anyway, I had to dig it. Oh, he's out of the hole. Drum roll. Oh, there it is. The 90's paid off. That's a sweet little quarter. Yeah. Is that a token?
No, it's a quarter.
Nice.
Newer quarter. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's see it for the camera right in the sunlight there. Oh, yeah. Good job, Jim. Thanks for the footage, by the way.
My pleasure. They coming to get you?
Okay, here we got something in the plug. It's got to be a target. What do you got?
A plug.
Guess what's in the clump? Hold on. Wait, we'll have two. Guess what's in the clumps?
Oh.
Okay. Okay, down here in the camera. Okay, this is what we call, guess what's in the clump? Jim's got a clump. What'd your ring at?
81.
Oh, you might outdo me here. Mine was the high 70s. So, on three. One, two, three. Guess what's in the clump? Oh, there's mine. I got a little Roosevelt dime.
Mine's really in the clump. It's like penny.
Got a penny. So I want the folks at home to listen to this. Machine's sitting there just chattering away. That's right around 31 sensitivity. It'll do that just sitting there because it's gobbling up all the ground information. But when you're moving, it's quiet. So that's where I like to have this thing, and that's why we're digging these things like this deep like that. That's why we're getting them, as we say, Jim, in the clump. The moment of truth. Right where she's supposed to be. He's a big guy on this one. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I got one monster rock and one hole like that down there.
Mine like that. It's a $5 Indian head gold piece from 1852. I just cut in half.
Hey, with the price of gold, that's okay.
Well, I got it out of the hole, whatever the hell it is. Guess what's in the plug?
Dime. No?
Yeah, it is. Another Roosevelt dime. And I'll tell you, look at how orange they are.
No, I know.
They almost trick you like they're a penny.
I found a nickel and a penny, and I was getting a weird sound that they were brand new on top of, just barely under the grass. And they were the only thing I found today that's been silver.
And that's a 1967 dime. I don't know how, somebody must have just dropped that recently, but for an older coin, that's pretty clean. Anyways, that's the end of that. So here's the tailgate recap. Here's the ace detectorist, Big Diamond Jim, and look at his, he had a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 dimes, and how many nickels?
5 nickels, 4 dimes.
5 nickels, 4
4
dimes.
dimes. Quarter and 2 pennies.
That's a hell of a day for nickels, I gotta say.
Yeah.
And you can see I didn't do as well. I got a couple pennies, 3 dimes, 4 dimes, 1 nickel, 1 quarter, a precious rare button that'll probably end up in the museum downtown.
It's an Old Navy button. Boy, those you don't see those every day.
Oh boy, a rare button from a pair of Old Navy jeans. So I'd like to share those changes we made to that all-terrain fast search mode. They work pretty good. I think you'll like them, so give them a try. All right, I'll run through real quick here of the settings that I did change here. You'll see that we are in all-terrain fast. Noise cancel, that's the last thing I do before you start hunting. 5 on recovery speed. This is an important thing to keep tuned. It's that and Ferris limits. That really helps to keep this thing stabilized. I'll give you a good example. When I was starting the other day, all my signals were real clipped and scratchy. So I bumped this recovery speed up to 5, and they became nice and crisp and real sharp edged. So that's something you want to keep tuned in. No discrimination. The Ferris limits is a biggie. I'll show you what the factory preset looks like right there. And this is what we were actually running, and that's what you're looking at there is Neil Jones's Ferris limit setting for his search program he calls Freestyle. And it acts as a firewall, and it really quiets down all the ground noise and iron. And I use it a lot. And again, it really keeps this thing stable. And speaking of stable, this is the last thing I want to show you here. The stabilizer. A lot of folks will tell you to leave that off, and I like to keep it on. The filter on, and just set it 1. And it's just one more thing that helps tame the beast, as they say. And the very last thing I want to show you is I use 5 tones, not all tones. I don't need all that information. This is a fast program. We're running it quick. And you'll see that my bins are set up for clad coins, because that's what we're practicing with here. And you'll also see that the tone for each bin, the the pitch is going up the conductive scale. So I'm listening for those targets. And that's basically all I got. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. We sure had a lot of fun out there detecting. So hope you guys can join us next time. See you then.